Hey guys, welcome back to the C and J show. I have my favorite gin and juice here, and then I got my sister NEEK. Let's get into this topic, but before we do, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day and let's just keep that good energy up within ourselves. Okay, so all of this Harlem Shake news that has been going on with Gramz. Okay. I'm trying to find the words. This is, you know what? Because I couldn't find them and I really don't know. I'm going to just be me. And I'm going to say what Leelee couldn't say. And I'm going to say what some people are thinking that they want to say and just can't at this recent moment. So let me begin. Okay, first of all, okay, I dare you to sit here and give another female more credit than what you can give to me when you turn me into this toxic case because you have your own agenda, you have your own personal insecurities. And then what you choose to do is throw females in my face. Tell me you can get any type of female that you want. And then try to make me feel like I'm stupid. Leave and do all of this stuff back to freaking back. Then you come at my table and you want to prepare this unapologetic, not giving a goddamn uninvited, it's just an uninvited guest of crap that you're throwing at me. And really, if I explode, if I get upset, it's because you're constantly throwing things in my face that nobody should do. If you really love someone, you should not do that. And me on the other end, I'm still looking stupid because I'm trying to freaking heal here. Yeah, I'm messing around with B, but I still didn't put myself to love her and move on to something that honestly, in the end, I was hoping that we could be together. Like I was real life hoping that we can work things out. And then on top of it, you do the most, and everybody could see it. And you mean to tell me that you put me out so everly bad, make me seem like I got mental health issues. I'm not a good mom, but here it is because I have good parents. They got good grandmas. They have their dads in their life to where I get these kids Monday through Thursday doing all this stuff. And then they go to their dads on Fridays and Sunday, but now I'm a bad mom. Boy, go sit down. My kids are not lacking for anything. You bring that up and then I double dare you. You're starting to look more and more disgusting as the day go by. You just now proposed to me. But now that I think about it, that you proposed to me, you only proposed to me because truly you was doing a bunch of junk. That's just what it was. Because you cannot propose. Don't tell me you proposed to me. And within 2 to 3 months, it's totally over. Now, I don't know when you had Avery, this birthday party and you throwing all, oh yeah, you just love her, and she sat there and encouraged you to come and talk to me, and she's down for that. Bye, Gramz, bye, because you is starting to not look too good, honey. Bye. That's all I got to say is bye. Don't tell me that. Don't, please. That sounds very crazy. When you're speaking of this, come on. So how do this girl, first of all, she encouraged you to call me, but how could somebody encourage you to call me and do all this stuff? She wasn't right there, because guess what? We didn't have to be on the phone for no 2 hours for you to get nothing out. You could say you sorry. You could say whatever. You missed the kids. Hey, that's just what it was. I feel like you like X, Y, and Z. No, man, that's not what you did. What you did was you played some okie doke crap. And then I did not care for what you did. So therefore, I put something out there. And then the next day, you all mushy hubby. Yeah, hey, baby, again, again. With your video, knowing what you just did. You know what you did, and you're doing things on purpose. But hey, however, do you. Because that's just what you're going to do. Because it's nothing that you're doing that says screaming out, oh yeah, I just so love you so much. No, you don't. You don't. Whatever it is that you're doing is what you're doing. And then also, let me say this. Now, I'm still in Leelee mode here, saying what she should have said. Look, girl. All right. Just look. I'm glad that you got this energy, this I hope, this I can do better for myself now that we ain't together, because God knows when we work together, yes, we built a channel together, but every time I tried to see you to just to like look at, oh, let's get better, you was not on that because you was content with what was going on. But now all of a sudden, because you have to get something going, you want to thank Avery for that and put me down. Oh yes, honey, you never will, because you cannot listen. You cannot. I don't care what goes on. You cannot sit up here and brag on no female that knew that you were in a relationship and didn't care because you gave her that much of room to say, I'm going to be that disrespectful. You two can have each other. But the part where you lose is, I'm going to hurt. I'm going to feel bad. I'm going to have my days. But guess what? I will not avoid not one feeling like you are doing. Because nothing that you're saying makes sense. And I don't understand how people sit there. You get somebody. This is right now. This is the fresh air, fresh green grass, fresh everything. And you put this person on this type of pedestal, darn know well you freaking know you caused the issues, majority of them. And if, my God, I'm freaking mental, I don't give a Sam Hill. You created this mentalness inside of me to explode on you and to do whatever. Like, so what? And then you want to like, oh no, listen, you lose. I'm not going to be praising nobody ever in life that came to your door unannounced and you allowed them to do any and everything, and you sit there, oh yeah, I was just trying. So if you were just trying, you ain't had to tell me you wasn't in the hospital. You didn't have to tell me that your day and how things has been bad for you and the things that you was trying to do. That doesn't look like somebody that want to go and we just, hey, I just want to get something out my chest. No, what you could have did is just been said that. Like, listen, my bad. The kids is like this. I would still like to communicate, even if it's on FaceTime, blah, blah, blah. And then that's it. We could have had a 20 to 30 minute combo. We had a 2-hour combo. I don't care if it was 2 hours of just cussing each other out. We still was on that phone for 2 whole good crazy hours. Come on, man. Let's make it make some sense. Because it doesn't. And then even like to get a bigger slap in the face, you throw this birthday party or whatever this crap was. I don't know if you was proposing. I don't know if you gave her a promise ring. But I know that you did it in my namesake. That's what you did. And none of it, you're doing things on purpose. But guess what? Soon and very soon, I will have the last laugh. Because can't nobody tell me when you put good into somebody and then the outcome is bad. Nah. You can only make it. But guess what? If I gotta still be in Leelee's shoes, this is what I would also say. Gramz, I thank you for always back in the day putting yourself in a position to leave because you did not want to grow up. You never did. And therefore you would leave so many times. And truthfully, I probably would never even been a YouTuber. Who knows? I probably would have been a registered nurse, CNA, in a hair salon. I probably would have never been a YouTuber and trying to get more or even see more. Had it not been for every single time you leave. And you leave 2 weeks at a time, a month at a time. And you leave me stranded for me to figure out what to freaking do. Then you come back. Okay, so now you did all of this stuff. You talking to this chick here. All this crap that you got going on. And you just, oh yeah, Avery is so good. She's my eyeball in my socket. She's the heart that has a beat. She is everything that I always wanted. And I can't thank her enough. I really can't. Now, how is it? And why is it that's okay with you? How do you do that? Some people don't know what the freaking to do. But I will too say this. Leelee, keep thanking her for stuff. I thank you for that. Because guess what? That showed you that you needed to do better. Okay? And right now, honestly, the way that it's also looking, first of all, you did want to come back. Stop lying. You did. But you didn't. And on top of that, what it's looking like is you got to a point too, you don't want to handle your business. Now you're really kid free, doing whatever, just going on about your day. You didn't have to move in. Y'all ain't had to do that. But you moved in with Avery because guess what? You want a certain type of lifestyle so that way, guess what? You can put all your energy into fashion and that's it. That's what you want to do. Okay, good. And I don't care if you got a storefront. I don't care if you could be inside of goddamn Macy's and a Louis Vuitton store. I can give 2 cents about it because I know how and why you did it. So I'm going to leave that be where that's at. And I would also say this too, guys, because we're going to end this. And guess what? I have no problem with nobody. I just see things and tell it how I see it. I'm just going to do that. But I'm going to say this. And this is to females. You know, I sit here and I watch, even down to, you can post, I do the Leelee and the Gramz stuff. And my sisters are not on this thing because they don't watch their channel. So therefore they ain't gonna know what to speak on. So they just don't do this part. But comments that I always see, you'll get a female that come in and say, oh yeah, this ain't for you, girl, don't do this, oh girl, this. Listen here, chick, you can't tell me what to do because you ain't feeling it. That doesn't mean nothing. Somebody else is gonna feel it. Bye, get off my page, okay? That's not what this is about. Go and sit down. Then on top of that, you see these comments, and when you look at it, and it's so disappointing that females is always putting other females down. And you know what? We got Steve Harvey made a book. We got Derek Jackson sitting in the car telling us about this, and everybody could really make a pretty good dollar off of women because majority of us are so weak-minded. And then we try to figure out, well, why am I getting played? Well, why, this and this? Because guess what? The next female don't have standards about herself. And I don't care what you choose to say. It is a standard code. You don't have it. You broke that. So guess what? You go, and every single time, this looks so stupid. Every time Avery gets on the freaking, I don't know, maybe that's just her demeanor, just to be rocking side to side like, yeah, child, I'm the baddest. I'm Miss Trina, like from way back in the day when I first came out. Just rocking side to side and doing all this stuff. Like, yeah, I got your man. What you gonna do? Yep. I don't just got him. I took her. Guess what? Thank you for taking out my garbage because I need it. But in regards to you, you are still a piece of trash and you lose. Because you know what? As a woman, we supposed to know what it feel like to hurt. We supposed to know what it feel like to be a little bit better than I'm finna actually be cool with sleeping and taking what you got, knowing good and time well that you are with someone. So now we start having nigga tendencies. Don't even want to say the N word, because they say that you say so much of stuff on YouTube. But god darn it, it's like this is us now. This is what happened. I can't see you now. You could go ahead, praise somebody like that, and that's cool. Because can't nobody tell me within a year or 2-3's time that both of you nuts won't be doing the same thing and just letting this junk circulate, because you do everything that you're doing it on purpose. There's no way I would take somebody serious that I know they were in a relationship, I was in a relationship, and you still tried to talk to me. You wanted to, this is what you wanted to do. Please, bye. Okay, but I'm done with that. This is just a mess. And listen, ladies, men, whoever, when your standards walk out the door, when your morals leave, when you feel like I can accept what's unacceptable, I can do the unthinkable, you have lost the race. And you will always lose the race. And if you deal with people that want to put you to be the fault, they want to have you be the blame of everything that goes on in their life, and then put it on you somehow when you're sitting up there trying to pray and figure it out. How did I get here? Why this? No. Don't do that. Don't lower your standards for someone that is so reckless. Because recklessness is the recipe for a disaster. And regardless of how, and then another thing I'm thinking about too, even though, hey, Gramz, you live, and I know I can pay these bills by myself, you still, to me, did something very cowardly. I'm stuck. 2 cars stuck with me. This big house is stuck with me. Even though I know I can afford all of it. But you happy with that. Because that's how you do. Like, you just don't do things right. Then that's just you. But whatever, guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Please let me know what you think about this. Because, like I said, I am a fan of both of them. But it's getting to a point where it's kind of like, dang, Gramz, I don't know how much I can hold your name up. I don't know how much I can, try to defend you and just be like, dang, I even want to support or watch your channel or so. When it seemed like, honestly, you're doing this stuff on purpose to hurt her. You know Leelee like she know you. And you know that this girl is having a hard time trying to deal with this. And one more thing. I would just advise people, truly, really, if Leelee is your friend, sister, mama, daddy, whoever, and you care, don't report to this girl the dumb stuff that Gramz is doing or things that she could even be seeing. Because to me, that's not a code of conduct of showing love and being cool with someone when you know they're trying their darndest to get over someone, but you take it upon yourself to show and to keep doing this. Just like, please don't do it. Let's let this die down. It will. It'll burn itself out. Nothing lasts forever. But that's it. We're out. Leave a comment. I want to know what you think about this, crowd. And did anybody see the ring? I mean, I don't. Did they see it? Is it Leelee's ring? Trying to figure that out too.